5 most important Sudbury attractions, either if you're visiting or if you're moving to Sudbury. So before I start, I'm Tristan Ritchie, and if you like all these videos and this content, please like, subscribe. Honestly, it truly helps. Click the button below. Turn on notifications if you want to know more about Sudbury and Sudbury real estate. But I'm going to talk about the 5 most important things that you have to go check out if you're here in Sudbury. Number 1 has to be Science North. This is one of the coolest in our science centers in general. This is one of the coolest places to go. When I was a kid, I went every day for a whole summer. Non-stop things, educational items where you can learn robotics, nature, animals. They got exhibit that they change out every once in a while, so you can go check that out. There's always something new. And then they have the IMAX, which has some amazing movies in sometimes 3D as well. You gotta love going there. So that is one of our biggest attractions. With Science North, I'm gonna group a few of these in together. So Science North, part of that, there's also the boardwalk on Bell Park. So if you're done hanging out inside at Science North, checking out the exhibits, you can go for a nice long walk down the boardwalk on the side of Ramsey Lake, our biggest lake, which is a beautiful, nice, quiet. You'll always run into someone that you know there. And then it's the Bell Park Boardwalk, so it leads you to Bell Park, which has the amphitheater as well. So there's always outdoor concerts there, some cool venues, and they have sometimes a bunch of shows there that you can attend in the summer usually. Awesome, awesome place to be. Number 2, similar to Science North, but Dynamic Earth. So this is a must-see. When you're going there, it's a cool experience because this one, it brings you down in a cage. You wear a hard hat, you got your vest on, you kind of feel like a miner. They bring you through the experience. You're actually walking through a drilled tunnel. You see the rocks all around you, no windows, no sunlight. They kind of give you an example of what it's like down there. They show you some cool things like where they have lunch, where they work, how they get down there, and it's like a guided tour. So that's amazing. There's some games at Science North, some games at Dynamic Earth as well. And then just outside of Dynamic Earth, you have the Big Nickel, so you're gonna wanna take a picture of like with your hands like this or something. Number 3, best attraction in Sudbury are our parks and recreations. These are amazing. If you're coming to Sudbury, you gotta check out the conservation area. I am there all the time. My parents live right close. There's dozens of kilometers of trails there. There's one 10-kilometer loop that I like to do a couple times a year. You're not gonna regret it. If you like biking, this is also an amazing spot to go, the conservation area or the Walden Trails. And then there's just green space and lakes if you want to canoe, kayak, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you check out the outdoor lifestyle if you're in Sudbury. Let me know if you need some tips because I'm a canoe guy, an outdoors guy, hiking guy, camping. I do it all the time. Number 4 are our sports teams. We got the Sudbury 5 and the Sudbury Wolves. These are such a blast to go to. They're at our Sudbury Arena. We just got the Sudbury 5, which is a professional basketball team, and I love getting involved. We're doing a cool event with them, the Pros versus Joes. It is such a blast. I got courtside tickets because that's how much I love basketball. We also have Laurentian University that has their basketball team. I try to go to every game because I love it. And it's just such a cool thing to do on a weekday night and evening, or usually it's Saturday or Sunday during the day, so you can go with the family, enjoy. It's a fun night out and something to do for a couple hours. And last but not least is our professional golf courses. So we have 2 that have been in Canadian Open. So the Idlewild Golf Course, which is a private golf club, immaculate greens, great fairways, super well maintained, but it is private, so there is a waiting list to get into this course. If you get a chance to play it, it is amazing. You go along the water a little bit, some very nice, well-maintained greens and fairways. Then you got Timberwolf, a little bit of a longer course if you're a golfer, but it's one of the most popular ones in Sudbury. So it is a great place. They've had several tournaments there, very popular, a little bit easier to get on. The green fees are actually pretty reasonable as well. So I would really urge you to check those things out. So those are the 5 main attractions of Sudbury. If you have any questions, if you're moving here or just coming to visit, just let me know. I would love to help out, and I hope you enjoy your time in the city that I love, in Sudbury.